Yo, what's up YouTube? I hope you're doing fine. Today we got a huge announcement on Master Duel. We got an additional selection packs that coming soon, and we are going to watch and see which cards are in it, because this is going to affecting our future Duelist Cup very much. So I would say let's just jump into it and see what's going on, which cards are coming, and is this going to be a big one? Let's go. A new segment was arrived. Date available at December 5th. Additional packs Aerial Superiority. Aerial Superiority. A battle to divine power is about unfold with debut of all new Archmage archetype Draco Tail also make its debut alongside the ace card Divine Serpent Apophis that serves as the protector of the Temple of the King. Bro, this is a big one. So we got Archmage Diactorus. It's a fairy fusion monster. You need Medius, a pure +1 Archmage monster. You can target one monster on the field, change its battle position when your opponent activates a card or effect on the field. If you have 3 or more different monster type on your field, quick effect can negate that the activation. If you do it, destroy that card. So it's an Omni Negate if you have 3 or more different type on the field. If this fusion summon card is destroyed, you can special summon one Medius the Pure from your hand, deck, or banishment. Nice. You can use each of the effect once per turn. So the next one is Nerva, the Power Patron of the Creation. It's illusion monster fusion effect. Must be first fusion summon or special summon from your extra deck in defense position by tributing 3 monster with different types. You can only special summon Nerva, the Power Patron of the Creation, once per turn. While the card is on the field, is in the field zone, this card cannot be destroyed by card effect once per turn. When you activate an Archmage monster, quick effect, you can make the activation effect become destroy all cards your opponent control. Bro, that's actually insane, but hard to get into it probably. Well, the next one, the most important one, Draco Tail Artalium. For people that doesn't know what this card doing, probably people that playing TCG already know what's going on here. You need a Draco Tail monster +1 monster in the hand. 1+ monster in the hand. It means if you have one Draco Tail in your hand, you cannot use it for both of it. So that one monster cannot be used as a Draco Tail monster and a monster in your hand. Doesn't work, you know? It means if you have one Draco Tail in your hand and one monster on the field, you cannot make this fusion summon because it doesn't work like this. A little bit of ruling tip. If this card is fusion summoned, you can target monster on the field or in your graveyard up to the or graveyards. In each of graveyards, up to the number of the monster uses as material from the hand. That's why it's a 1+. Return them to the hand. If 2 or more monsters are sent to the graveyard at the same time while this card is in your graveyard, except during the damage step, you can special summon this card but banish it when it leaves the field. You can use each of the effects once per turn. So if 2 or more monsters are sent to graveyard, it also counts if an XYZ monster activating this effect and sending 2 monster material to the graveyard at the same time. This card will still trigger and special summon back. So another ruling tip for you. So the next one is the Divine Serpent Apophis. It's a reptile fusion monster. You need 2 monsters that mention Temple of the King. Must be either fusion summon or special summon by tributing 2 Apophis monsters. Once per turn, you can target up to 3 Apophis traps with different name in your graveyard. Set them. Bro, that's such a cheat code card, actually. Once per turn, if a trap card is activated, expect during the damage step, you can target 1 card your opponent control and destroy it. This card is crack. This card is very good for Apophis. And the last one of the best card in Draco Tail strategy is the Secretarian Dragon. It's a dragon fusion effect monster. You need 1 dragon monster and 1 spellcaster monster. This card loses 100 attack for each of your banished card. While you control this fusion summon card, your opponent cannot activate the effect of special summon dragon or spellcaster monster they control. So that's kind of a skill drain for your opponent for dragon and spellcaster monster. And you can target one dragon and one spellcaster monster in your graveyard, special summon one, and if you do, place the other one on the bottom of your deck. You can only use this effect of Secretarian during once per turn. So that's the first 5 cards that we know. In the additional water art, the Director Water never part, and others will be included. Okay. This is a very, very interesting one. To be honest, I didn't expect for Draco Tail being the first deck coming out of the Justice Hunters TCG set that we had with Draco Tail, Yami, and K9 card. I was thinking about Yami or K9 coming first, but they decided to bring the Draco Tail as the first new deck archetype. I mean, Draco Tail is fun. Draco Tail is also a very fair deck, to be honest, because they are working with their traps, that one of them negating a spell on the field, one of them can banish a monster from the graveyard, and the other one can give back a monster on the field to the hand. So they are kind of fair, because you can also use Bell and Ash on those, because there is an optional draw a card in the text of those all 3 traps. So it's actually it's a fair deck, to be honest. It's a very fair deck, but I'm not sure if it's going to be fair here, because we have Steel Sanctifier and the branded version, and you can do some shitty locks and so on, and prevent people from playing, so they are not going to play and just watching you combo, and they are going to lose. So we need to stay and just see what's going on and what's going to happen. But I can tell you one thing for sure, that this deck can make a very big difference in the meta, and going to be probably one of the top competitors for Duelist Cup that is coming in about 3 weeks or something. Yeah, that's for sure. All right, thank you very much for being here. Thank you for watching the video. If you like it, consider to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Would be really amazing. Thank you very much and have a nice day. See you next time. Bye.